Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of. So, today it is ARK, the PS5 run through, Season 1, Episode 15. And today I want to get Anger and have him take Arthur on a 7:55 on day 19. 07:55 hours. Cool. Yeah, we're going to take Arthur. Speaking of Arthur, turns out Arthur is more of a Gwendolyn. I didn't realize that when I named her, but yeah, so I'm gonna have to change the name on her there, come up with something else. But yeah, so idea being, as we had talked about, I want to take Arthur and Anger and go up into the hills, possibly the volcano, I think. Oh, pardon me, coffee's talking back here. Reason for the volcano is I know for sure there is rock, there is metal, there's obsidian, there's crystal, and like that, right? So I think what we're going to do is head over there, and then we're going to set up a forge and stuff and process, the metal and everything over there, so that we just got to bring it back here. And of course, I'll bring back raw materials here, and we'll forge it up here as well. So kind of double indemnity, if you will. I just want to transfer some meat quickly into the feed bin so peoples don't get hungry. And like that, and like that. Alrighty. Okay, let's get underway, shall we? So it's a fine, fine morning. Look at that sky. Just gorgeous. So, okay, I can explain. You know when you put a face cloth on your 4-year-old's face, just your finger, and you kind of, there's a smudge, and then you make a clean spot, and now you got to do the whole face. Yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I came back over. I couldn't leave the spiral staircase like it was, man. There's just like, okay, you're a 15. Nope, we get rid of you and get a bigger one to spawn in later. Yeah, I couldn't. I was like literally laying in bed ruminating about that bloody thing, man, and what have you. So I came back now. In the way of being honest and on the same page, I did use the creative mode so I could fly around and take it apart, and whatnot. So you're not, pardon me, because you stand there and I go to take the ceiling apart and it's the one underneath me that goes, and then I fall down and then I hurt myself and blah blah blah. And I did that a few times and finally I went, okay, God mode it is. So, peeps, this is what we got. So as I say, I went into creative mode and I took it apart, and I mean I took it apart. And then we put it back together. This, I'm going to take the stairs out of here and open up that tower underneath. I have an access up top now to get into the lighthouse, right? And this, of course, is what takes us out into the inner bailey. But yeah, so started off just kind of taking it apart gingerly and trying to fix and this, that, and the other and whatnot. And finally, I thought, it's best we just kind of start over. So we did, and it took a while. But I will be honest and say that the tiles I have laid and the railings and all that, that was all done in vanilla mode. You know, did I spawn in some walls and stuff? Absolutely, I did. I'd be a liar if I said I didn't. you know. But so there it is in a nutshell. I did cheat a little, I suppose, but I think it paid off in the long run. It was a lot of work, man. But you know, vanity pulled through, and I got my spiral staircase. Oh my word! So yeah, a little bit of a work area up in here. I don't know that I'll utilize up there. I think I'll just keep it as a light dome. I was thinking of bringing in the ceiling and putting up a set of stairs up to it. But I kind of like it all open like it is, just like I say, like a, I don't know, quasi skylight, if you will. Oi, you know you're making noise, right? I got friends here. I'm talking to them. You're, you're oh, right, sure. Harsh my mellow, man. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that open up there, I think, just as a light well. And we'll do something up in here, a work area, of course, and what have you. Middle floor here, we got the causeway. I'm thinking it's for, uh, I'll put some stand-up torches and whatnot in the windows and, night light type of thing, like that and like that. So yeah, for what it's worth, there it is, and I'm happy with it. I mean, so much more to do, so much more to do. But after literally hours of farting around on that and whatnot, we got kind of sort of where I wanted, I think. Okay, non-Arthur, come it by, and we is gonna head for the hills, kid. Oh, look at that sky, eh? Ain't that something? Man, oh man. Like I said in the last video, when they get it right, boy, do they get it right. Okie doodles. It's getting kind of hard to see. I got an idea where we're going. I mean, we're going northwest of where we were, but can't hardly see my hand in front of my face here. So, a minute, a moment later. Oh, look, a wall. Pull up! Pull up! Alrighty. Wow, speaking of up. Okay, we have arrived at the volcano. So you can see, as I was saying, I mean, we got crystal, we got obsidian, we got metal, and rock. I don't need to take the rock from here. I got plenty at home. But, yeah. So let's put this theory to the test, shall we? And just see what we can do. Okay, come on, non-Arthur. Oh, hey, not in the face. Come on now. I didn't know. All right. So I think this is a fairly level spot, if you could call it that. But yeah, I think we'll place our forge here. Easy access, right? Kind of central. And like that and like that. I wasn't sure, to be honest, if you could place foundations inside the volcano. I thought, I don't know if they'll let me do that, right? Might have to go to one of the other mountains. But as it turns out, we are okay. All right, now let's see, where do I want? Because eventually I think we'll probably want more than one up here. I don't know, you see, resources being a finite thing in any given area, we'll have to see how it goes if I need more than one or not. Because what I can do is just fill this one to the nines with resources and spark powder, and then turn it on and set it and forget it, like the man said, right? But wait, there's more. Um, ooh, okay, that's kind of fugly. But anyway, it's not here for homes and garden. It's here to be practical. Maybe I'll dress it up with some stairs or something. Okay. Well, there we go. No so bad on that. Okay, there we are. Come on down here, you. And we will transfer some over. And I can't walk, so we'll throw it away. There you go. More than one way to get things done. There should be like a midpoint where I can get between non-Arthur and the forge and just take from one and put into the other. I don't, maybe they're just a hair too far apart. I might have to move non-Arthur closer. Okay, we'll get some storage going here so we don't have to throw excess stuff away. You go to fly away and you can't and whatnot. You end up leaving stuff behind, and it sucks because, as I say, finite resources, right? But either way, and or, huh? I can only take a few at a time because I get encumbered so easily. Okay. Give you back your berries. Take your berries, sir. Sorry about the thumping. My upstairs neighbors are, I'm not sure what they're doing, walking around on their heels today, I think. I don't know. Okay, now we'll grab you, and you come with me. Yoink. There we go. Now, let's head her up this way. And around the corner. Just eyeballing that metal node, whether I can get it with Arthur. I'm not sure how to go about doing it. I know there's a way that the Anki can harvest rock while being suspended by the RG, but I'm going to have to go online and look it up because I don't remember how to go about doing it. It might just be a case of you gotta get them at the right angle and at the right distance and they do it automatic. But I've tried a few different buttons and whatnot, and I can't seem to get them to do it, so I don't know. 11. Oh, okay, that's better. There we go. There we are. So yeah, I'm liking this so far. This could pan out to be a pretty good idea. A bit of obsidian and metal together, so that's all good. And you come with me, and you as well. And oh, I couldn't need another thing or I'll explode. Just gonna walk it off here. Okay, there we are. Oh, I did apologize. I didn't know you were a girl. I just called you Arthur Stone Crusher because it was cool and groovy. I didn't look. My bad. Okay. Here we go, 2 at a time. There we are. Alrighty, so we'll get the crystal over the other side and get the metal on that side. Okay. Now, can we pick you up? There we go. Now, see, when I go, there's a bit of metal waiting there. Okay. Watch the node. Ah! Okay, now what did I just do? How did I get him to do that? No, he won't do it. Ah, dagnabbit. Okay, so definitely gotta do some schooling on that, eh? Head her back and maybe grab a bit of metal. Screw it, gonna grab some metal. He's standing behind the door with a bottle. Now I'm going up the opposite pair, it's gonna clean my teeth. Nope. Nope. Okay, I don't know. Do I have him too close? Oh, maybe he dislodged. Yeah, I don't know. I'll play with it a bit off camera and figure it out, and we'll get it all cool and groovy type of thing. Okay, we don't need the stone. We can get rid of that. Okay, and we'll put that on your weight for obvious reasons. There we go. Very cool. Okay, now do the old figure 8 swoop attack. Gee. Head her on home. So I'm getting kind of excited, you know. I get this up and running, and we should be starting to move some resources pretty quick here. And that'll all put us closer to starting working on the marine build, right? So yeah, it was 1,500 you needed for the metal, right? For it to do the platform. So that should be easier to come by than what I first thought. In fact, a couple of days of solid grind and we'll be fine. A little good grifting, as it were. Okay, down we go. Bombs away. Boink. And there it is. Now you got a little bit of stone and some crystal on you. I think I'll take the crystal with I. We'll put that in the smithy. Hey fellers, we're back. There we go. Okay, now let's go transfer some stuff off of non-Arthur. We gotta think of a name for her. Okay, you give to me. Won't let me take any more because I get encumbered. I wanted to grab the whole schmozzle and just toss the whole pile up there, but can't do it. Can't get there from here. Okay, there we go. That rocking and rolling. Yeah. Gimme. Damn it. Oh, this is painful. It's just painful. Come on, there we go. That's all right, it'll all be over soon. All be over except the tears, eh? Okay, let's see what you got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, there we are. A little bit of this, a little bit of that going on. We'll get enough spark powder in there for it to burn for a while, but with enough resources that I won't be wasting spark powder, you know. Cook it all up and still have spark powder burning away cooking nothing. We don't want that. Well, let me give you back your berries. There you go. Okay, let's get you put over here. There you are. Hey, easy. All the smacking in the face and like that and like that. Okay, I'm just going to go up here, put some rocks in with the flint, and we're going to make up some more spark powder. Of course, in order to do that, I think we're going to need some more flint. Luckily, I know where there is some. Although that being said, we got to go on a bit of a hunt for that too, because we're getting a little low on that as well. I had a pretty good stock of it, but man, you use it up without realizing it, you know? Oh yeah, we're, okay, yeah. I think I'll just take it all, to heck with it. Well, I was going to leave some, but I'm thinking, why? Like eventually all these large containers, storage containers got to go at some point. But I mean, that's way down the road yet. We got lots to build first. Okay, there we go. Now, just deal with this. But yeah, pretty exciting. Getting things rocking and rolling, man. Get that metal wall done up there and what have you, and then we'll get a bunch of all of our other resources together, and it'll be exciting. We're starting to move forward with this. I like it. It's not just throwing some foundations down and what have you. We're actually got a bit of a forward momentum, if you will. Hi. I am not happy. Oh, I am way less than impressed. Not best pleased, as it were. I'm 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 an idiot. Now, I had said you can't build the ocean platform without having the Genesis DLC. And that it's like the one DLC I don't have. I've got Genesis, and I think there's a couple of skins that I haven't bought for, $1.50 or whatever they are these days. Anyways, they had it on for 30 and change, and I thought, right on, good on you, we'll take that. Perfect timing, yeah? Ka-ching. So I got the Genesis DLC, all good, right? Yeah, not meant to be. I was farting around. I wanted to see exactly how much resources I need to build the ocean platform. So I goes into craft, and I get there, and I type in ocean, and up comes two blueprints. Both of them negative form, black. One's for the wood, one's for the metal, I guess. Can't do it for wood. It says learn in Genesis, and I'm like, schmutz. I didn't even think you got to play the game to learn the engram. Well, of course, I can't play Genesis because there's no double saves in here. If I go to Genesis and play it so I can learn the engram, I lose this run here. It's over. And like, I am not starting this over again. I was like, new, not happening, man. So, yeah, that was kind of a bummer, because I had such great plans. And I was going to put down the platform. We were going to build up and off of it. On either side, I was going to have my greenhouses type of thing, and in the back at the center would have been my living quarters and like that, so lots of glass and shiny metal and all the happy stuff. And lunch bag let down, man. I mean, you know, I mean, you know, but again, my own damn fault. I should have thought it through, of course. You know, of course you have to play the game to learn the engrams. So that kind of bites. Now, yes, I know I can go into God mode and I can just spawn in a platform and whatnot, but the idea was to kind of keep this as vanilla as possible. And the times that I've used the God mode has been in, the building of that, using materials that I already know the engrams for. And in situations like I'm under the water trying to build and stuff, well, it's a pain to have to come up every 30 seconds for air and all that. So yes, I've used the God mode, and I've been honest with you about that. But I don't feel comfortable just spawning in stuff I want, because I may as well just go zap, zap, zap and put in my generators and put in my cryo refrigerators and put in everything I need right now. Just throw it all in and be done. And, I can do it all in one build, man. That's not where it's at. Okay, just give me a sec. I'm going to close the door here. And I'm going to open it again. Lord love a duck. Come here. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, like, originally the plan, here, I'll show you in a second. Let me get a breath of air here. Turn around. Okay, so what I wanted to do then was I was going to put the platform across here. And then I was going to come to the sides and build down and come over into this side here and then build down, right? You know, and it would exit out backwards into the bay proper and through the front doors, of course, out through the channel and into the ocean. And then I could have, you know, off of the platform, of course. I mean, you know, it's a floating island, isn't it? I mean, you can build off the damn thing, right? But not meant to be. Best laid plans of mice and like that. But that being said, and sorry for yelling into the microphone there with the big butt. That must have hurt. I apologize. Gonna put you on wander, sweetie. The door is shut. Fly. Be free. Go wander around and be happy. So, I think a workaround might be two behemoth hatches. Put them side by each, yeah? So that where they shoulder to shoulder, that can be a central passageway with a hypothetical pond on either side. And if I build down from the hatches down, you know, that would be my walls. I'd do it in glass, like, yeah? So we'll have to get some pillars, of course, at first and get things going. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just toying with this in my head because I've had to shift gears here. I'm changing horses midstream, right? Yeah, it's such a shame about the platform, but there you go. It is what it is, and we knows what we wants. We takes what we gets, right? But I do think that if I use the behemoth gate idea, depending, or not gates, sorry, but the hatches, and depending on how long they are and whatnot, I think we can work with that. And then if you can picture, you got the two hatches suspended just above the top of the water, and then I can build off of the left and off of the right of those and still incorporate my greenhouses that I want, you know, and work my pathways back using pillars and foundations attached through the bottom of the bay, you know, the inlet. Hypothetically, we should be able to pull this off, guys. Anyway, that's my thought on that for now. But I'm going to leave it here, and I don't know, I'm going to go grab a coffee and I don't know, go have a little break. So as always, my friends, brightest blessings, love and light, yeah? Now, go tell somebody you love them, eh, please? Make their day better. Why not? It's free, and you'll feel better for doing it. Okay, peeps. Love to you all. Like the sign says, stay awesome, yeah? Okay, see you in the next one. Bye for now.